You live. That's why you people you so focused about what people are doing on social media or how oh my country is the best, but you are not actually seeing what's happening. Why you're so focused on the things that really doesn't matter, or somebody that is trolling you clearly, and you forget the things that does matter. It's quite unfortunate, and you come here trying to defend. Oh, Nigeria is the best country. Of course, people. Let me tell you this: good things people don't always remember that forever. You know the ones that they remember that makes the history is the bad one. The reason why somebody like Kayage can speak about Nigeria is because everywhere you go, there are Nigerians everywhere. They're all over the place. But when you can never talk about Africa without talking about Nigeria. So get that into your head. Thank you.
Thank you. And the thing is, I just wanted to add to your point that there's a lot of presidents in the world that are drug dealers. I personally think a lot of world leaders have their hand in criminal activities such as, human trafficking, the drug trade, and things like that. There's a reason why these drugs are getting into certain countries. I mean, a lot of countries have yeah, I'm not even gonna go into it, but I think a lot of like presidents have had their hand in the drug trade, United States government, Canadian government, and so forth. But I think that you're 100% right. I think that people prioritize what Kayaga says on social media a little bit way too much, and it's not that serious. The things that I say are not going to take food out of your mouth. I mean, it's just banter. It's not like I'm insulting Nigerians saying, "Oh, they're fucking ugly, they're stupid, they're this." I just troll you guys and say, "Hey, like, I'm tired of Afro beats, or I'm tired of I think WizKid sucks, or ha ha ha, look at me eating fufu." Like, it's not even that deep. Um, but there's a lot of African countries that are going through their fair share of dismay, and I discuss it all the time. The only time you guys make a big spectacle out of it is when I talk about you, which you guys feel like nobody's ever supposed to speak about you, which is fine. I'll never speak about you again if you don't want me to. But that's not going to change much, because the thing is, a lot of these people that are talking about Nigeria, the country, have we encounter Nigerians every day in our own countries. Like, we have a lot of Nigerians in Uganda, Kenya, Rwanda. Like, we have a lot of you guys. So, I mean, to expect us to never say anything about you is just ridiculous. I mean, yeah, we're going to talk about you. If you want to talk about us, you can talk about us too. But I mean, you don't encounter us as often as we encounter you. So, anyways,
Can I say something, please? Gaga, you're doing a great
go
job,
ahead.
honestly. I don't know how you're, getting hit like this. I don't know why they're supposed to face
They're
the fact.
always attacking me on spaces. The
Yeah,
thing is, Nigerians are always attacking me on spaces. They're like, "Oh, you dare insult Nigeria, man! You insult us. You insult our people."
and
And like the last space that I left, Arinzi was in that space. By the way, I know you guys know who he is.
and
This Nigerian lady was like trying to like clown me in front of all these men, and I told her, and I'm like, the fact that you're a woman and you're trying to put another woman down in favor of men who are, by the way, chasing after South African women, chasing after Zimbabwean women, chasing after Kenyan and Ugandan women. Like, you're trying to like clown me and make me look bad in front of all these men.
I know.
And then she removed me from the space because she couldn't handle the fact that I was
Yeah,
like,
they don't want to hear the truth.
I
That's
wasn't
the
gonna let
point.
her bully me and oppress me on the space.
Yeah, yeah,
And then that's when I started my own space. But to me, it was ridiculous. And it's like things like this happen all the time.
yeah,
Like, it's unnecessary, it's childish, it's stupid.
yeah. Let me say
And
something. Let me.
I'm not gonna keep apologizing.
You
I'm not
don't have to
gonna
apologize to
like
anybody. Let me say something. The reason why, you know why they're bullying you? Because most of those people are the people that are benefiting from the looted fund from Nigeria. That's why they are here defending the indefensible. My family member was kidnapped. Show me in a place in United States. United States. I live in United States. Nobody will come to your house and stay and say that place belongs to them. Nobody can come to your community and sack the whole communities. These are the things they don't want you to talk about because they are a product of looted funds. That's how they pay their
that's what I
bills.
said.
You know,
And that's what I was
that's
telling
why they are
Cocaine. I
attacking
was
you.
telling him that the reason you're defending Nigeria so much is because you come from the politically advantaged ethnic group. Like your ethnic group has never been marginalized to the same degree that other ethnic groups in your country have. So that's why you're so patriotic and you're willing to fight tooth and nail over something so minuscule.
It's not even patriotism. It's not even about that. What I was actually saying is the scope of all the things you're saying. Like everybody knows every country has its diplomatic and economic issues, but you cherry picking Nigeria all the fucking time just makes it seem like it's only Nigeria that's actually going through a problem.
Defending nothing. Your defense is making no
That
sense.
is what I'm saying. Nobody's defending Nigeria. Nobody's unaware.
Nobody's
unaware
of
Nigeria's political issues. Nobody's unaware of Nigeria's civil problems.
What I was cocaine.
What I was saying is, you're gonna let me finish.
About Somalia. I tweeted about Somalia.
Cocaine, you have been speaking. Let other people speak. Cocaine, you have been speaking.
What
Let
I
other
just
people
saying,
speak.
quiet for the past 5 minutes.
Okay, guys, come on. I want to respond to cocaine because I tweeted about Somalia last night. I tweet about other African countries all the time. You say that I'm cherry picking the faults in Nigeria because Nigeria is one of the many African countries that has its fair share of flaws. Just like I talk about my country and I talk about various other African countries. But for some reason, it's like when I talk about other African countries, nobody is attacking me. But when I talk about Nigerians, it's like you guys act like I'm just picking on you and I'm always talking about you, and like it's not even that deep to me. Like I'm not attacking you like that. I'm talking about you because I pay attention to politics. Would you rather me be one of these Gen Z TikTok kids who dances on TikTok all day and does stupid dances? Or would you rather me talk about issues that are important, issues that, relate to our economic growth and in social political events that happen in the African continent? Like I'm talking about important things. I'm not dancing on TikTok. And when I talk about these things, you guys try to throw the xenophobic card and say, oh, you're hating Nigerians. You're hating Nigerians. I'm not hating Nigerians. I'm talking about issues that are relevant. These are relevant topics, I don't like how you guys always try to bully me and try to paint this bad narrative about me all the time. It's annoying. So yeah, anyways, cocaine, that's how I feel about that.
They are shutting you down, baby. Don't listen to them. I live in the United States. The crime that is going on in Nigeria, no place in the world. And the Nigerian government are the people that are sponsoring all these crimes. They will not say anything about it because they are part of the system. And they are part of the people that are those looted funds. They stay all over the world. They don't pay them. They don't do nothing. They don't work hard. I work my ass to get money to take care of my family and even to send back home for my families.
Probably this guy, probably he's on cocaine. Probably he's on cocaine. I must tell you.
Saying. Like I say something.
You are a Nigerian. You are a Nigerian. That is why you are defending the indefensible. Nigerians are terrible people. Yes. Very terrible.
Being thrown there for something. I'm telling you that the reason why I'm saying this, there's no defending the culture, there's no defending the economic state. What I'm saying is a reversion to everything Kayaga has been saying since. Nobody's saying Nigeria doesn't have its political strife. Nobody's saying
so
Nigeria
doesn't have it.
What have I said?
When did I attack her? What I'm saying is every time she's on space, the reason why she's always talking about how people always come for her when she's on space, or the reason why Nigerians always come for her when she's on space. And I'm trying to tell her that the reason why this happens is because it feels like she's cherry picking Nigeria's issues instead of actually just talking about everything on a global scale. Because most times,
about other countries and she's not attacked. Why must it be only Nigerians coming after her?
Most time that I'm on space with her, it's always about Nigerians' issues.
Because in Nigeria, they can't stand the truth. That's the fact. Nigeria are going after her because he's telling them the truth.
They don't want to hear the truth.
Cocaine. That's actually not true at all. And like, I wish you guys would stop spreading this narrative that I'm always talking about you. Half of the time, I don't even talk about you like that. I join spaces of various African nations. I go to South African spaces. I go to, Kenyan spaces. Like I said, I go to various spaces because I'm very interested in all things African. Like, I'm very interested in learning about Africa. I like hearing African people speak from their own perspectives about their own economies, their own countries, and their own political states. Like, I like hearing stuff like that. And half of the time when I host a space, it's not even me attacking Nigerians. The thing is, it's just like Nigerians have put this label on me that I hate them, and I don't hate you guys. I really don't. Like, I wish you guys would stop trying to make it seem like I hate you. I do not hate you. I don't hate anybody. Hate is a strong word. Like, in order for me to hate you, I'd have to first care. And I don't care that much. Like, it's not that deep, you know? Like, us Africans, we troll each other all the time. Do you know how many people have made fun of Uganda, said, oh, you guys eat people, you have Idi Amin in your country. Idi Amin was eating people and butchering people and shit. Like, do you know how many times I've gotten told that? I don't take that personally and say, oh, you hate Ugandans. Nah, nah, nah. I'm not going to be unnecessarily patriotic about a colonial border that was made up. It's not even a real country to me. I don't care that much. I mean, I'm passionate about my people and the kingdoms and the histories that we do have. But Uganda is just another colony, like, to me. Like, I don't care. So when you guys come for me and you try to make it seem like I hate you, it's just like, no, it's not hate. Trust me, it's not hate. It's lighthearted gist. It's me being it's jousting. It's, to me, it's just jokes. It's not that deep. But you guys take everything that I do personally, and you're always putting this label on me, and it to me, it's like, I don't hate you, because if I hated Nigerians that much, why do I follow so many of them?
Yeah, can I say something?
May I now talk? I think it's my turn to talk, please.
Yeah.
I haven't said something here, but you can go on while I wait.
Okay, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to speak. I've been listening with keen interest all that is being said. As a Biafran anyway, I appreciate the interest other people from other African countries are showing in what's going on in Nigeria. And anybody that is coming here to talk about the issues going on in Nigeria, as other countries have got their own fair share of socioeconomic issues, that is minimizing what's going on in Nigeria. The problem in Nigeria goes beyond socioeconomic issues. We are struggling for survival. We are having a situation where the government is letting foreigners invade the country, massacre people, ransack communities, kill them at night, kill them in the afternoon, and kill them in the morning. And they seem to be doing this with the military and police not able to stop them. There was one that happened in Jos sometime last year, and it happened beside a military barrack. And when these people went into the communities and killed hundreds of people, the military said they didn't intervene because they weren't asked to. So the military infrastructure is under the control of one ethnic group, and the people that are coming in to kill people in Nigeria belong to that same ethnic group. So Fulani. So they're not doing anything about it. So Nigerian problem goes beyond socioeconomic problem. Don't trivialize it by saying other countries have their own fair share of problems. Nigeria is the only country in the world where foreigners are allowed to come in and kill people day in, day out, and nobody is doing anything. The CNN doesn't.
And this is what you're defending, like cocaine. Like, to me, it's just like,
yeah, CNN doesn't cover it. BBC doesn't cover it because they are working with the support of British government. So the West are not interested in reporting what's going on in Nigeria. But what's going on is inhuman. People are being butchered. They cut them into pieces, and someone is here trying to say that, oh, our problem is inflation. It's not inflation. We're not talking about the cost of Gary. We're not talking about the cost of buying yam. We're not talking about the cost of making soup. We are talking about whether or not you will go to bed and wake up the following morning.
Thank you.
You're in Nigeria, living in Nigeria.
No, I am in the US. I am in the US. In the United States of America, everybody is armed. If you rush into my farm, I will kill you. But in Nigeria, the people that are moving from place to place are armed. People that have the land they don't have arms. So invaders come, kill as many as they want to kill, and then they move on to the next community. And
Cocaine.
let me tell you, Fulanis have said that they want to make Nigeria a Fulani country.
They are not even hiding it. One clan come to the national TV to say they are all
welcome
to
Nigeria. They have said what they want to do. They have said what they want to do, and every behavior, every attitude they have shown shows their commitment to that thing they have said. But for some reason, some Yorubas, some Igbos, and some other indigenous people in Nigeria, they're not taking them serious. And that's why they are doing that, because they know that indigenous people in Nigeria can come together to oppose them. And they will be doing this, killing people from community to community until everybody is killed.
And then you have this stupid woman, Leanne, by the way, who, I don't know why she posted my picture, but I think that she's absolutely insane and nuts and stupid in her head. She like posted my picture and stuff like that, thinking that she was gonna drag me. All because she even made up things about me. She said that I'm craving dick.
No. That's
she said
bullying.
things.
They are bullying you in Nigeria. The same government.
Exactly. She's being a nasty little ugly bully, and this is what happens when you're ugly and you have a nasty spirit in you, and you're trying to tear another woman down. She said that I'm craving dick. She said that I was lying about the fact that I'm not getting, like, she basically said that I said that when I was on a space with her, that I said that I was sex deprived. Damn. And I'm like, why are you lying on me like this? Like, this is and this stupid girl.
Yes, I heard that. I heard that. She said so. I was there. And let me just say something. Please, Kayaga, I just want to
give me 1 minute.
I just want
say that to bully you, to attack you, not to come
basically
just to shut you down. Do you know that in Nigeria, okay, the Nigerian government disarmed the citizens of the original citizens of Nigeria, take off all their arms so that they will not defend themselves when these Fulani Marudas came to their place to attack them. Where in a single country you see that thing that happen? It's not that they don't have their weapon. Most of them have their weapon. But the same government disarmed them and sent the Fulanis there to go and attack the communities. And after attacking all these communities, the same Fulani that attack the communities will live in those houses. The government are not doing anything about it. That shows you that the Nigerian government are terrorists. We are talking about. It's indefensible. That's why they bought CNN, they bought whatever, every media in the world, so that nobody can report this nonsense. You had a general come to Nigeria, he's telling us to live with.
I've just sent heaps of dead bodies to Cocaine. Let him see it on his platform.
Why
I've just sent dead bodies to you.
Are you trying to get blocked, fam? Are you trying to get blocked?
But you need to say it so that
no, but are you trying to get
blocked? My friend. Block me.
Because I don't understand.
I mean, Cocaine.
I don't understand, like, what you're doing.
Why answering Cocaine? Why was your name?
Guys, we need to be civil. I wanted to say that while you guys are at it, can you kindly report Liana for posting my picture, because she's a serial bully and a harasser. And she thinks that because, she saw me and she thought I was outnumbered and vulnerable, that she was going to pick on me and like slander my name and shit like that. But the thing about me is that I'm not one of those people that you can just bully and say anything that you want to. So, let this be a lesson, because I'm slowly starting to get really tired of Nigerian, especially Nigerian women, trying to like capitalize on the fact that I'm at odds with certain people, like trying to capitalize on the fact that certain people don't like me and using that as an opportunity to clout chase and like gain points off of like disrespecting me and things like that. Like you bitches are going to stop. Okay? I'm not taking this type of behavior from you anymore. You're not going to keep disrespecting me. It's over and done with. So kindly report her, reply back, spam the picture, and let her know that she's stupid. And, I've been sending her the space. I want her to come in because when it was time for her to mute me and try to humiliate me and talk down on me, she was doing it with free reign and ease. But now that I'm here talking, she doesn't want to come in the space because she knows that I have the upper hand. She's a coward, and I really don't like her, and that's that. So that's what that is. She can kiss my ass. And to be quite frank, I have nothing to apologize for. Arinze, you were on the space with me. You saw what happened, and you saw how that.
I was there too. I was there.
Yeah, I was there, and I pissed her off too. I said something that she could not even stand me. She
Really?
kicked me out of that space. Yes,
She kicked
exactly.
you out, yeah, because she's a
Yeah,
coward
she
ass
kicked me
bitch.
out. Yeah, she kicked
She's a
me out.
coward and
Yeah.
a bully, and she has nothing to say. And by the way, her wig looks like it just got like it. I mean, it looks detachable. Like it doesn't look real. And she needs to stop posting my picture. I don't know why she posted my picture. Like
You
I
don't
look
need
way
to
better
worry
than you.
about her. You don't need to worry about her. The people that are behind you, number are the people that are against you. So you can see many brothers are here and they are ready to do anything.
And
Okay,
that's
don't need to
her. And
worry
that's her
about
in the
yes.
jumbotron
Okay.
with her
Yeah.
face covered in fucking makeup and that stupid wig on her head. And that's all that is. I posted that. She's a bully. She's stupid. And you guys can continue talking. Thank you.
Just
Yeah,
replied her
please,
right away.
can I say
I
something?
just replied her.
Kayaga, I must say thank you for all you do. Thank you very much because you are doing very good. Well, if not, these people they won't be attacking you. First of all, before I go, this topic, I think you should put something up there so that we are serious here. We mean what we are discussing here.
But the thing is,
Just find something and put
up because Nigerians are melodramatic. Like whenever I
no,
post,
no. Don't mind, don't mind them.
Whenever I put something in the title, they're willing to fight behind it. Like, oh, you're insulting, you're attacking Nigerians, you're attacking all.
No, wait.
Kayaga, do you know I just dropped my space? Debrechi, hold on. Kayaga, did you know I just dropped my space to join you here just to fight back because we don't support evil. We are good people. We are truthful people, straightforward. We don't support anything that is crooked. So when we see people attacking you for saying the truth, we want to fight back. That is why we are Biafrans. We don't take shit from anybody. So this one is saying he's going to block me. What do I gain from you not blocking me? Hurry up and block me because already I have posted it to you. You say your Nigeria is beautiful. You tell me which country does that. Tied the hands of people backward and kill them. And some together. I have nothing to do with you, cocaine. Block me.
Are you fucking insane?
You see,
like you think
you are cocaine guy. You are already on.
The thing is, cocaine is Yoruba, so he's never going to relate to your struggle. He's never going to understand.
I still relate with my Yoruba Oduduwa brothers. My Oduduwa, I stand with them.
What
not
I'm saying
this one that are mentally deranged. Cocaine has already destroyed your brain. That is why you are cocaine.
My own page
you are already deranged. You are a deranged man.
Does that make sense to you? Like you are a deranged man. You are a cocaine guy. You're talking on space.
That is why your name is cocaine. Go do whatever you want to do, cocaine. Go and do whatever you want to do. Go and do whatever you want to do.
Like, does that make sense in any
do whatever you want to do, cocaine? You said Nigeria is beautiful, isn't it? That was why I posted it to you. So you see how Nigeria is beautiful.
What is going on in Nigeria, but you think what you're supposed to do next is send pictures of dead bodies to me.
You're an idiot. Yes, go and see your Nigeria.
Okay, why are you not concerned? Why are you not concerned about the dead body? Why are you not concerned about the people that are dying? Why are you not concerned? Why listen. Where do you reside? Where do you reside? Where do you reside, cocaine? Where do you reside? Where do you reside?
Okay, guys, you guys are all yelling at cocaine and he cannot respond. So can we just give him the opportunity to speak and then you can go? Thank you.
Kayaga, I won't speak. I want to speak so I can rest.
Several situations in Nigeria. Everybody's talking about several situations. that is happening in Nigeria, do you see anybody posting dead pictures of people to different people's pages? So why do you think it makes sense to you for you to pick me out and post pictures of dead people to me? Like, the person that's actually talking about several situations across different countries in Nigeria, why aren't you sending her dead bodies then? Why aren't you sending dead body pictures to other people? So why are you now picking me to send dead
Nobody's
bodies
picking
to?
you
Does
up.
that make
He's
sense
just
to
giving you the
you?
proof. He's just sending you the
Does that
proof.
make sense to you? I'm in
It
Nigeria,
makes sense.
living in Nigeria. Do
Who
you think
created
I'm
Nigeria?
unaware
Wait,
of
who
the
created
situations
Nigeria?
that's going on in Nigeria?
Yes,
So what
you
the
are
hell
After
is
unaware.
before
that?
Nigeria
You
was
are
created.
unaware.
So
Before
what the
Nigeria was
hell is
created.
that?
About?
Yeah. I said that you don't know what's going on in Nigeria
I
because that's
don't know
why
what's
every
going on
time.
in Nigeria.
Yes,
My
you
initial
don't.
argument had
Yes.
nothing to do with the fact that nothing was going on in Nigeria. My initial argument was talking about the fact that everything that Kayaga was saying that's going on in Nigeria happens to be
You're
going on
still
in a
calling
lot of
kayak.
countries too.
But cocaine,
There's a
you
lot
said
of
that I'm
there's a
cherry
lot of
It's not.
picking.
economic
But
It's
development
not.
cocaine,
It's
in a
not.
cocaine,
lot of
is that
countries.
What is
again?
There's a
This
going
lot
is
of
on
a
in
false.
marketing
Nigeria
and,
is
Hold
and
on,
different
billing
about
in a
what is
lot of
going
That's
on in
why
other
they
countries.
sent
countries.
you the heap of dead bodies.
Nobody's
Guys, I just want to respond to cocaine. Cocaine, again, you say that I'm cherry picking what's happening in your country, but to be honest, I feel like you're cherry picking me right now because you're only paying attention to the things that I say about your country. You're not paying attention to the things that I say about various countries. And that's the problem. It's like you're acting as if my gripe with you is personal and I'm just attacking you personally. Like, no, that's not what it is
No,
at all. I'm not attacking
no.
anybody personally.
The initial argument was about people dissing you or people coming for you because you were always talking about Nigeria.
It's
And
cap though, because the
my
thing is,
retort,
I would go times without ever talking about you guys, and whenever you'd see me on
see,
the space, you would
I
attack
don't
me.
think you understand what I'm saying. I'm telling you that your initial point was you were talking about how Nigerians are always attacking you on space.
It's true.
And I was
They
giving you
always attack me.
I don't doubt
They're the
that for
most
one
hostile
second.
people, but then they complain when
I'm not
nobody
doubting
likes
that for
them.
1 second. But what I'm telling
Okay.
you is the reason why they may be doing that is the reason that I itemized the things that I talked about, how you're constantly
Your
talking
reason
about
is wrong.
Nigerian
That's what I'm trying
issues.
to tell you. Your reason is wrong.
Or the reason why they're always attacking you is not because you're
Yes,
constantly
it's
talking about
wrong.
Nigerian
It's wrong
issues.
because you just said that I'm cherry picking and I'm always talking negatively.
Cocaine. What Kayaga is saying is actually what is happening in the Nigeria. And what about the Nigerian system? No, listen. Why is it Nigeria cannot stand the truth? They don't want to hear the truth. Why anytime that you try to tell the Nigerian people the truth, they would like to talk you down? I was hearing when Sigel was just trying to mess her up on that Twitter space because she's the host of that Twitter space.
Like the dumb
but
bitch
she
that
cannot
she is,
even
by the
stand
way.
the
She's
truth.
a dumbass bitch. I really don't like her. And I hope she knows that. And Leanne, if you're listening, please come into the space because what you did to me on that space, you're not going to do on this space. Boo. Thank you.
So the problem of Nigeria is that they leave the problem that they are having and they start discussing something that is don't matter, something that is don't have to do with them. But right in them, there is a big problem they are going through. And that's why these Fulani people, they know that we don't care more. It's just that because we Biafran are raising up. And let me tell you people the truth. If not because of the Biafran people, the Fulani people would have run over Nigeria by now. And I understand Hausa very well, and I speak Hausa very well. You don't understand? I was on one day that I was passing there is a boy we are drinking there, and there was an Hausa people behind there. So what they were saying is that look at these stupid people. This is how they will come and kill them, and they will not know. And they don't know that I was hearing what they are saying. You see, these people they don't care about life. You that cocaine, you are very civilized the way you talk and the way you are talking, but you don't care about what is coming, what these people are planning, what they are bringing on. You think they will just come and be romancing you. These people are dead. They are just coming to kill. They are just coming to destroy everything that you have labored for, and they have not contributed. And let me tell you, go and check it. No, they have not contributed in any development in Nigeria. They just want to make. They just want to claim what does not belong to them. And you are seeing it out there, even in the media, in the Twitter. Nobody is challenging them. Nobody is saying anything. And we are here arguing everything. I was in a Twitter space. Once somebody obedient said that Nigeria, they are good about speaking in grammar. They will continue speaking grammar and things will continue going wrong.
Well,
Cocaine,
Can I come in here, please? Can I come in here?
Yes, you will come in. Cocaine, I will take away that video from you. That video, I will take it away.
To respond.
I now understand your point.
I don't want it to be as
I will
if
take away
everything-
that video from you. Okay,
Kayaga, can you give me space to talk, please?
Yes. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, it's Maniatek talking. Please, I just want to address Cocaine. He's a brother, and we don't have to bully anybody here because it's better we just try to talk to people politely in a way they can understand. Except the kind of lady that was attacking Kayaga, you know that one should be maybe one of the ladies that won the bed of the politicians, or maybe one of the relatives to the politicians that are looting the funds, that are enjoying, they are very comfortable with the situation there. The problem we are talking about is everybody is crying out is this survival we are talking about today. So whoever that comes to attack you, like Kayaga has been following up, and she has been bullied because she's speaking up, because they hate truth, because they looted our funds, our resources, use the money to bribe all the media, all the conventional media, all they invested so much. They invest so much on the organizations or the UN, EU, whatever they can do. Those people that they know that they can spread the news across the world, they try to bribe them. That's what they are doing. They share the money. All our loot is going to these conventional medias, nothing else. You can't hear BBC. They only tell you once in a while. They will tell you Bronu, Bronu. I even saw the news yesterday. They are saying about Bronu. They will just would say it and they will not do anything. Let me tell you what is going on there. We are in the world, have you seen, where people in their own comfort zone, they are not agitating for freedom. They are not doing anything. Just like in Benue, mostly they are the people that are badly wounded. We call them the middle belt, but we call them by the states like the Benue, Nasarawa, Jos, Kaduna, all those places. What they do there, you see this, some people will just invade the community, sack them, butcher them, take their girls. Sometimes, if you have heard about the girls they adopted, some of them are after brainwashing them, they might not even want to go back. I don't know why. Whether they use voodoo on them, like some of them were Christian girls. They adopted when you hear about the Chibok girls, some of the Chibok girls, when they rescued some of them, they refused to go back. They refused to go with their parents. They said they want to go back to the camp because they are comfortable there. I don't know what they are doing to them there. So the situation is going bad day by day, and they are using religion, which we know religion and politics works in tandem. So they are using this. They hide under Muslim. These guys are not Muslims. These guys are monsters. Let me tell you, if not because of the agitation in the Biafran region, we launched the Eastern Security Network by sacking them. If not that, by now we will also have what we call refugee camps. But they modernized the name to IDP. You know, when they call it the IDP camp, you think that it's just displaced people. No, go there. If you go to Benue, they have more than 2 million IDPs since 2017. 3 years, some people have been in the camps. I'm just telling you what is going on there. Is, you know, when people like this, our brother is saying maybe he have not heard about the way they attack the train, the railways, and hijack people, push them. Have you seen where in a country people without cars, we just come with bike or fruit, then attack a train, march more than 200 people to another place, keep them there, and no reprisal attack from the government. Nothing like that. But you will see armored tanks, the British armored tanks, they move them to the east and massacre people there. Even as of yesterday, even as of today, if you go there, the jets are flying over there, bombing communities there. In my own village, they have bombed there several times. Most of us here have been badly affected. Okay, so when somebody like this is talking, you have to calm down. That's why Gudman, the Gudman is going crazy because he is facing the whole bullets there. That's why he didn't waste time to forward all those dead bodies. That one he's saying is just small of it. The ones I have, if I forward it to cocaine, cocaine might not eat tonight. So when Kayaga is saying something here, she is picking information from what she has been seeing visually. It's not like we are talking stories here. These are happening every day. The conventional media, you cannot hear it anywhere. The only opportunity we have is this media space. And thank God for internet. Thank God for that we have something like Twitter space that we can discuss matters here and share information. So whenever people are coming, all those ones that are attacking Kayaga, they are the people that are benefiting from the rotten entity, from the corrupt entity. This is not a rocket science for us to start coming here every day shouting and crying every day. It's not as if it is happening on daily, even tonight.
By the way, I've been threatened. I've been threatened by other Nigerians that have told me to watch what I say when it comes to politics. That most people don't like this movement that
because let me tell you, most of them we are brainwashed like this Muslim ticket thing. When we are talking about Muslim ticket, you think that is like
active effort to Islamize.
Yes, the Islamization. We don't have any problem much with that Islam. It's not even the problem. We are fighting for survival here. We are talking about Islamization. Yeah, they are planning that, but the issue here is Fulanization. Fulani. The Muslim, they are not even attaching the Hausas and other tribes that are Muslims, the Yorubas, they don't even take them as Muslims. They also take them as infidels. They also butcher some of them that are not agreeing with them. In Borno State, they have Muslims there. They are facing the same music. In Kaduna, they are facing the same music. Even in our own region, even in the Biafra land, we have Muslims there.
Come online and complain about Kayaga talking about their country. Like, to me, it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous to me.
Honestly, what you are doing, you are giving us opportunity to speak up, and I like it. Like this good man here, we have been on space every day. We have this opportunity to speak, to talk to people. Most of them that are shouting obedient today, most of them don't even know what is going on there. That is the point. We are talking about how can we be safe? This is the problem. You cannot move like in those days, you can travel from one city to another. Like this time around, you cannot even travel confidently from Lagos to Kaduna or from Lagos to Kano. You understand? You'll be scared. We are talking about our survivor. These guys can come out and operate anytime and nothing will happen. You can never hear that they arrested some of them. What they do, they will just package some few people, tell you that they are repentant. Ask Cocaine here. He's in a civilized world. Where have you seen a terrorist is pardoned, compensated, reintegrated into the society? It doesn't happen anywhere. A terrorist is a terrorist. Somebody that cut people's head on daily basis, kill people on daily basis, and you tell us that you are reintegrating to the society too. Then even some of them are in the military.
Not just the society, into the military apparatus and the
military
police.
Apparatus and the police and DSS. And they will deploy them to east so when they see human beings, like fowl, like chicken. They see human beings like we are nothing. The human beings don't mean anything to them.
I told you that Nigeria is not a country, and you were saying that it was a country. What is your comments in regards to that?
Are you talking to me or are you asking Cocaine?
Cocaine.
Technically speaking, that doesn't change anything. It doesn't change the fact that irrespective of the diverse politics, irrespective of diverse differences. I mean, I was even talking about like the geographical state. Like you can't say, "Oh, Nigeria is not a country," because you said it's a colony, or you called it something. What did you call it?
I said that
It's a company. It's a company. It's a British company.
Yeah,
It's not.
you
It's
said
not. It's not a
Nigeria is a
company.
company, and I was like, geographically, you can't say that because I mean, it's regarded as a country.
Okay, hold on. Kayaga, you can't just let him just say Nigeria is a country. He can go look at the definition of a country, and then read it out, and then tell us if any of that exists in present day Nigeria. Then we can take you seriously.
Like I don't understand what you're saying. Whether the
So
definition,
what I'm
I don't
saying,
understand what you're saying because at the end of
you
the
have to
day,
understand
it
what a
is
country.
regarded as a country on global levels.
You're
So
saying
what I'm
Nigeria
telling
is a
you.
country. You're repeating that, and Kayaga is
Wait,
telling you
are we
Nigeria is not
all?
a country.
So what? Okay, so
Okay,
she
can you
has to
define
follow me of
what you mean?
definition.
Can you define Nigeria for us, please? Can you define Nigeria? How is
She has
just define it
autonomy
for us.
of definition. Like whatever she says is what is correct. Is what you're telling me.
So
Is
what
that
I'm
what you're
telling
telling me?
Absolutely, what you say is correct.
what
Nigeria
she's
is not
saying
a
is correct.
country.
It's not a
It's
country.
correct.
I
What
asked
you
you.
say is
Okay,
correct.
Go look at the
everybody
Can you
definition.
define
I
Nigeria?
said
How
Nigeria was not a country, and he was
how
disagreeing with
Nigeria
me.
is a country? Just tell us how Nigeria
Everybody,
has become a
hold on.
country.
Everybody in the
A
speaker.
country where you don't have law. A country where you don't
Everybody
respect your
in
law.
the
A
speaker
country
don't
where
even have a
everybody is
are they
scared to
all
constitution.
talk.
Nigerian? Everybody in speaker section are they all Nigerian?
Does Nigeria have a constitution?
What are you? Everybody, because people are not following said constitution because
No.
it's overridden
Does
by
Nigeria
the
have a
government.
constitution? Yes or no? Does Nigeria
Because
have a constitution?
is it the military constitution? Is it civil rights constitution? Is it human activist constitution? What are you talking about?
No, I
Because
Does
asked you.
Nigeria
everything
have a
exists.
constitution?
Does
That's a very
Nigeria
simple
A
have a
question.
constitution that governs
Because
a country.
yes, that governs a country. Because the elected is above the law. That is what only what the president says is what is final. If the president said that they should kill you today, they will kill you. That is what we are saying. Is that a country? It's a lawless country. Like there's nothing. The court cannot even sanction or maybe judge anybody. Only except the president says so. Somebody like Mazi has been in prison. I mean, I've been in dungeon. It's not even a prison because I call it a dungeon. It's not even a jail because it's a dungeon, and he has been there. And the court, discharged him and acquitted him. And till today, he stayed there because the president said no. Can you believe that?
My brother. Hold on.
Are we all Nigerians there?
Hold on. The reason why we came at you is because now you're saying that Kayaga was wrong when she said Nigeria isn't a country. And I asked you a straightforward question. Does Nigeria have a constitution, which is the basic of, calling a geographical place a country? And you haven't answered that.
Kayaga, please, can you remove this girl here? She doesn't want it, please. I don't know. She doesn't want it to be here. This girl you post here, please.
You come on here and you try to defend the indefensible. You attack Kayaga.
Hold on. You said me remove who?
The girl you put on the top. She doesn't want it, Just like
because she cannot stand. She cannot come in here.
Then she should have posted my picture. Why did she post my picture first? Like, it's okay for everybody to bully me. It's okay for everybody to bully me. But when I bully them back, I'm the worst person in the world. No, to take my picture off your fucking profile, bitch. You tried to bully me on a space full of men, knowing that I was going to get attacked. And now that I'm delivering that smoke back to you, you're over here talking about remove my picture. Bitch, don't post my picture then. Don't post me on your profile.
You're not getting me. Can I speak, please? I don't know. You putting her picture here is a kind of giving her a relevance, She's just advertising you because you are doing the right thing, I don't know if you can remove her. She doesn't want it. So I don't know how it
Who cares what she wants? I didn't want my picture on her page. Did you see me coming to her and saying, "Hey, remove my picture. I don't want it." Don't post my picture.
I couldn't hear you
If
guys
it's
for a
okay
while.
for you, if it's okay for you, that's for you. But me, no.
What me I'm asking is, are we all Nigerians and
advertising
this
her
country?
No, brother, it doesn't
Cocaine.
it doesn't matter.
Everybody
It
on
doesn't
this
matter.
space.
It doesn't matter. Let her keep the picture there. It's okay. It doesn't matter.
Arinze, you were on the space
Yes,
with me. You saw what happened. What she
yes,
did to
I
me.
saw what she did there, and I was just trying to come in because I was a little busy. But when I came in, I started talking. She could not even stand me, so she was like,
Arinze, leave
yes,
the picture there. Leave the picture there, please. Let's
yeah, let the
discuss the
picture be
serious
there.
matter
Just
here.
let the picture be there. Let's keep on asking Cocaine because Cocaine was trying to defend something that is not defendable, and he cannot answer the question that is being thrown to
What are
him.
you saying?
Even the designing of the Naira, if you
What are
don't
you
like
saying?
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as our leader, what about the design of this new Naira that the people are suffering in the country and they have given and the law has given a proof and the government is not saying anything about it? What are you saying if Nigeria have a constitution that governs a country where the president cannot respect the constitution of a country? Is that a
Doesn't
country?
Nigeria have a written constitution? Wasn't there in 99 or 2000 written constitution?
Please,
my
can I
brother,
speak?
my
Wasn't there
brother,
amended
you
Kayaga,
really
please,
in like
can I speak?
hold on,
2017 or something?
Kayaga, please, can I speak? I want to ask questions.
hold on,
I want to speak, please.
Cocaine. Nigeria is
hold on.
to some
No,
people. It's
no,
not.
cocaine.
Yeah.
Cocaine. Nigeria does not have a constitution. What Nigeria have is a military decree. That is what you call the 1999 so-called constitution. It's not a constitution.
What do you mean it's so-called? It is identified as a constitution.
Just because
What do you mean it's so-called if it's identified as a constitution?
Because it is not. It is not. Go ask all the professors in Nigeria. A lot of them are beginning to summon courage to just tell you exactly what you're hearing right here. What you have is a military decree. It's not there's a difference. A constitution is what the people of Nigeria decides on the constitution, not something that the few and general decides and then they hand them over to you. Oh, can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
You're breaking up.
No, it's breaking up. It's breaking up.
Okay. Gudman, can you educate him that Nigeria don't have a constitution because my internet is really
please let me do that. Please. Sorry. Good evening, everyone. Cocaine, please, can you hear me? I want you to give me 2 minutes. I wanna talk to you in 2 minutes.
You're not educating. There's a written constitution. It was amended in 2018 or something.
Give me a minute. I just want to talk to you. First of all, you need to understand that we have 3 arms of government. All right.
I know about your legislative and your judiciary and your executive. You can't tell me anything about government. But my point is, there is, by definition, a written constitution of Nigeria. I think sometime in 2017 it was amended again. So,
but Cocaine, do they respect the constitution? Do you respect the constitution? That's the point.
I just want to prove to you that 1999 constitution was a fraud.